Hello, Internet. This is David from Save South Africa. I am the social media coordinator of Save South Africa, and today I'm going to be doing an interview with another activist. His name is Sunny Morgan. What's up, Sunny? So this is going to be part of a series in which we're going to be talking about the upcoming State of the Nation. So we'd be really keen to have other people engage with us. Feel free to drop comments, share the video, all those sorts of wonderful things. But without further ado, let me get into it. So, Sunny, do you want to tell them a little bit about who you are, and then we'll get into the question?
I'm Sunny Morgan. I like to be known as Sunny the Solar Guy, and I'm an owner of a small renewable energy company.
Okay, cool. So the only question we really want to get to in these videos is, so we have the upcoming State of the Nation address, and we'd like to hear what just general South Africans are thinking about it. When I say State of the Nation, what comes to mind for you?
So for me, it is as simple as that. It is, what is the state, the real state, the situation, the reality in the country on the day that the president speaks.
Okay, so then for you, what is that state? So if Zuma was standing there, what would you want to hear him say?
So what I would like the president to say on the 9th of February, and I'd like him to say it because it's my birthday that day, and I'm hoping he's going to give me this present. The present should be, as he opens his mouth to speak, I want him to concentrate on one particular thing. So the State of the Nation is different to everyone, and everyone's going to have a different issue and topic. So I want to hone in on the economy.
Okay.
I want to talk about job creation, the economy, the ability of the business sector that I'm in, the green economy, to be able to contribute 1 million jobs over a period of time. That information is credible. It comes from a union-led report.
So that's not a government thing. That's an independent union talking about what the possibilities are.
The possibilities of the green economy. It has the ability to create 1 million jobs. What I want to hear the president say is that there is going to be support for small business beyond the creation of a department or a ministry or the appointment of a minister, that to date and to my mind hasn't done enough, if anything at all, to level the playing fields. It is still too hard for a small business to operate in South Africa, right from the point of conception of the business idea to the registration process of a new business, and the total lack of support from the state infrastructure for small business.
So I suppose in that situation, it's a combination of, not only is there poor government action in your feeling on renewable itself, but also that small businesses have a lot of red tape, I suppose, best way to refer to it, in the way it makes it very difficult for a small business to get started. How would we say that that's, like, I suppose if we think about in America, that's something Republicans often talk about, but I think a lot of the time we see that that's just talking about actually making it easier for big corporations to do very well, which a lot of the time doesn't really work out well for the average South African, right? So how would you feel reassured that if the government is to say, let's do stuff that's helpful for small businesses, that it's actually going to be helpful for small businesses and not just big corporations?
So the simple thing government can do now, which is reflective of the State of the Nation, is the lack of policy certainty. So in other words, the risk is policy uncertainty around embedded generation, renewable energy at a small scale level.
Yeah.
I must say that the DOE's program in the Renewable Energy Independent Power Producers Program, or REAP for short, that program is a commendable program, one of the best programs for renewable energy rollouts on the planet. And that is proceeding very well. But the beneficiaries of those projects are not small businesses, and very rarely are small businesses. When we talk about the opportunities for small businesses in this space, it's the solar installers, the product manufacturers, and all the logistics that go into that space.
Yes.
The 1 million jobs are jobs that are decent, well-paying jobs that could come out of this process, but I don't see any guidelines or any guidance or any support.
So we kind of need some specifics, more than just yeah, this is our plan, we're going to make this happen, but sort of that is something we haven't really seen for the last.
And I don't want to be selfish and
years.
only talk about my business or indeed only my sector.
Yeah.
It's the general reality among small businesses in South Africa. We don't see the kind of support in this country that even other African countries give this sector. Small business has the potential of creating jobs because we do make a difference in the lives of ordinary people, but there's no support. And I think that what I would like to hear President Zuma say is that they are going to take the creation of small business and the support that small businesses need much more seriously. One of the key issues that is a key driver of the growth of small businesses in more developed states is a better tax regimen.
Okay, so what would that look like?
So I'm not a tax expert, but I certainly know that what one could do is give small businesses a tax holiday, which is basically a period while they are developing their business and getting the business off the ground, which is perhaps the first 2 to 3 years, some sort of incentive, either a lower tax rate or a complete tax holiday. This is important simply because small businesses have the potential to deliver and to make a serious dent in the unemployment rate. Small businesses also are more likely to do training, more likely to create new skills. In the green economy, for instance, the jobs are not only sustainable, excuse the pun, but also around issues of technology and innovation. If it is true that there are 7 million people in South Africa alone that lack access or reliable access to the grid or are energy poor, and over 600 million on the African continent. Imagine the opportunity to make a difference in the lives of ordinary people who seek work in this new sphere. I think we are missing an opportunity. I'd like the president to say something positive in the State of the Nation around support for small businesses.
Okay, cool. So it sounds like that's the key for you in the State of the Nation, is that you want to hear about small businesses. Obviously, there's going to be a lot more talked about in the State of the Nation. We certainly hope so. But I guess we'll find out. We'll be having more videos with interviews with lots of other people over the next few days. And looking forward to seeing as many of you as possible at that Cape Town event we're going to be having on the 8th. We're going to be calling it the Real State of the Nation. It's supported by Johannesburg Against Injustice.
Save South Africa and other progressive organizations.
Yes.
So if you can make your way to Cape Town, and look at our website, SaveSouthAfrica.org, and to find more details about what we'll be doing. And we look forward to seeing you in Cape Town. Hopefully we'll be listening to the Real State of the Nation, and then you can use that as a lens and a filter when you hear the so-called fake State of the Nation on the night.
Oh, I knew it was. See, when I said earlier, I knew it was going somewhere. That's where I knew it was going. I was like, oh, he's going to start off going like straight for that.
Yeah.
So also, guys, please do, guys and gals, not going to be sexist here. Please do like, share, subscribe, all the good things. Visit our pages on Twitter, Facebook, everything. And let's get moving and let's get talking, guys. Okay, thanks for listening. Cheers.
Bye. Peace out.